Hey everybody, so today I am going to finally be getting up the review of my everyday makeup bag for the month of September. So I'm going to go through the things that I disliked, the things that I liked, the things that are staying, and the things that are leaving, pretty much. Yes, there's quite a bit that's actually staying in it, and I'm sorry if the lighting looks weird. It's like looks like it's about to storm, so but let's get right into it then. I'm gonna start off. There were three things in here that I absolutely despised, and they will be leaving my entire makeup collection. Maybe one of them will be staying, but I know for sure two of them, no. So, to start off, the e.l.f. Hydrating Face Primer. This stuff, I don't want to be rude towards e.l.f. because I really, really like e.l.f. And I don't know about their face primers because I feel like every single one of them feels the same, does the same exact thing. Oh my god, it's like about to storm. It's getting so dark in here. Oh my god. Okay. I'm going to try to get through this as quick as I can. But, like I said, this will be leaving my entire makeup collection all together. Oh, it is raining. Okay. That's cool. Another primer that will be leaving my collection altogether is the L'Oreal Revitalift Miracle Blur Instant Eye Smoother. I did not enjoy this. Let me get it closer so y'all can see. I did not enjoy this. I don't really believe in eye primers. I use my concealer or my foundation, and that's just how it goes. My god, it's getting so dark in here. And like the rain is coming down. Like the bottom just fell out. Okay, so this is just going to be a little bit of a dark video. Anyways, I don't recommend it. Gonna go ahead and pass it on. I have a box of makeup that I pass on to friends and family that want it. So, that being said, it is going in that box. The last disappointing product that I had was this NYX lingerie in the shade Satin Ribbon. I love the color, and this is the one thing that I said might actually stay because I love the color and I can look past the texture of it just for the color. Oh my god, it's getting so dark. Let me pause. Okay, so I tried to do the best that I could with the lighting situation, but this is just how it's gonna be, so yeah. But like I was saying, I can look over the formula and the texture of this just for the color because I love the color. So this will be staying in my collection, but I did not enjoy the formula. Alright, so next we're going to go into the things that I enjoyed but aren't staying in my everyday makeup bag. So we'll start off with the foundation. I really like this foundation. It was the Clinique Beyond Perfecting Foundation and Concealer. This was a really, really nice foundation. I just don't think it's the foundation for me, per se. Because my skin is in a very awkward stage where it doesn't know if it wants to be oily or if it wants to be dry. And it just wasn't mixing well with this foundation. This foundation would get really, really patchy on my nose and on my chin area and on my forehead. So I was like, you know what? I love Clinique as a brand, but it's not going to work out. It's not going to work out. I'm going to keep it to maybe try it to see if it works better in the winter, or better in the summer, because yes, I do live in Florida and it's summer pretty much year round, but I don't know what my skin is doing right now, so I'm going to wait until it figures out what it wants to do and then decide if I'm going to keep or trash this. You know what I mean. So the next thing that I am going to be putting back into my makeup collection to, just keep in my makeup collection because I did enjoy it, is the Bare Minerals Invisible Light. And I just today realized that there were names for each of the powders in here. And the matte powder, I guess I can open it up and show you. The matte powder right here is called Matte Matte. Like M-A-T-T-E-M-A-T. And then the glow side is Glow Brilliant, which I really like both of these. I wore the glow side today because I wanted to look like I had a really healthy glow, and this lighting is not helping anything. But we're going to work with what we have. I really enjoyed this, and it will be back in rotation as soon as I try a few other things. So, yes, this will be back in my collection, but hopefully y'all will hear from her soon. The next thing that I'm just putting back into my collection, and by no means does this mean that I did not like it. I loved this palette. This is the Urban Decay Naked Basics palette. Your girl hit pan in the shade Naked 2, and I've got a really, really, really good dip on WOS, which I don't know what that means, but you can pretty much see it. You can see where the pan is and stuff. I really, really enjoyed this palette, and I just wanted to try. I have quite a few palettes, so I want to get use out of all of them and not just stick on one palette for too long, so that's what I'm going to do, and this is going to go back into my collection until I absolutely need it again. The last thing that is going back into the collection is my Tarte Amazonian Clay 12-Hour Blush in the shade Party. This thing is beautiful. I absolutely love it. I've almost completely rubbed the design that's on the blush off, and I'm so excited about that because the only blush that I've ever hit pan in was one in an e.l.f. blush, and I really, really, really love this. It's such a beautiful shade. I don't know if y'all are going to be able to see it. Yeah, you can see it right there. So that's the shade, and I really enjoyed it, but I am going to give some other items a chance to make an impression on me. I gotta take some water because disgusting. Okay, so now what is in the makeup bag right now is the things that were in September's makeup bag that I still want to keep going into October. The first thing being this voluminous Feline Waterproof Hydro Fudge mascara. Oh my god, I didn't even finish doing my makeup. Hold on. Okay, sorry about that again. I didn't even finish my makeup, and I just realized it because I didn't put any mascara on. But this is the mascara that will be staying in my bag. I completely used up the Excessive Lash mascara by Makeup Forever. Yeah, Makeup Forever. So I'm going to be adding another little sample size mascara to finish this one off. When I'm done with the other sample mascara, then I'll know it's about time for me to go ahead and get rid of this one too. But I really, really like this, and I really think if you're looking for a nice drugstore mascara that you should go and find this and buy it. Maybe buy 5 of them. I love them. Another thing that will be staying is the Too Faced Chocolate Soleil Matte Bronzer in Medium Deep. I love this stuff. I have a really good dip on it, but I feel like I'm never going to hit pan on this, so but I really, really enjoyed it, and I'm already considering buying a full size of it. But as long as this has lasted as long as it has, I might try to find another sample size of it. So that being said, this is staying. Another item that is staying is the e.l.f. Brow Pencil in the shade Taupe. I really, really like this thing. Like I said, this is the second one that I've bought. I would recommend it. It's $2. I'm pretty sure it's $2 to $3. You can find it at your Target, or you can buy it on e.l.f. And if you buy it through Ebates, then you get money back for it. So I will leave my Ebates information below, and yeah, I'll leave that down below for you, and y'all can check it out on your own, whatever. I'm not going to say too much about it, I guess. But this will be staying until it is used up, and then I will be rotating a new eyebrow product in. Okay, I don't know where I was at, but I think I ended up with the brow pencil. Yeah, maybe? I don't know. So next I'm going to talk about this concealer. This is the Superstay Better Skinned Concealer by Maybelline. I really liked it, and I'm almost done with it, so I just decided let me keep it in here and completely use it up. So that is that. It's a really, really nice under the eye concealer. It doesn't cake up, and it doesn't like crease very badly at all, and if you work well with it, it will you know how your mom always tells you that treat others the way you want to be treated. If you treat this with respect, then it will respect your face. That might make no sense at all. Mine is in the shade 10, by the way. That's not staying. This is an item that I just didn't grab out of here that's not staying in the bag. And this is the e.l.f. lip oil in Pink Kiss. I really liked it, but I'm going to put it back into my collection to add another lip gloss in. So the last three things that are staying in my bag are the Makeup Forever Aqua XL eyeliner pencil. I really, really like this, and it's a little sample size, so I just decided, hey, let me try to use it up. It'll probably be well into next year before I'm actually finished with this, but that is okay because I really, really, really enjoy it. So it will be staying in my bag. The next thing that will be staying in my bag, and for the same reason is it's almost up, is the Wet n Wild Mega Glow Dual-Ended Contour Stick. Like I said, I just used the contour side. I'm not sure what to do with the highlight side, but yeah, I don't know what to do with it. So once it gets down to just the highlight side, I will be placing it in my bin to give away, and this is in the shade Medium Tan. The last thing that will be staying in my bag, let me make sure, yes, the last thing is the Chella Eyebrow Defining Gel in the shade Clear. I did not put any of this on either, so let's give me a little brushy brush. Alright, so for the same reasons as the eyeliner and the contour stick and the concealer, I am going to be using this until I use it up. So hopefully the next time that y'all see some of these items will be in an empties. That being said, let's go ahead and talk about what I am adding to my bag. Hold on a second, let me put all these back. Okay, so for the foundation that I am going to be using, I am going to be using the Tarte Rainforest of the Sea Water Foundation. I am probably about here in it. So for the same reasons, I'm just trying to use this up. But I really, really like this foundation, and I'm ready to kind of get it out of my collection. Even though I did pay quite a pretty penny for it, I still, it's so satisfying to actually see yourself going through makeup. So this is what I'm adding to. The new face powder that I'm going to be adding to, and it will be just the highlight side. It's a matte powder. This is the Wet n Wild Mega Glow Contouring Palette Contour. Interesting. In the shade Caramel Toffee. So yes, I'm not going to be using the bronzing side, or the contour side. I'm just going to be using the highlight, oh excuse me, to set underneath my eyes, set my face, you know. We'll see how it works. Excuse me. And yeah, we'll see. I'm excited about it. I'm excited to try it. So yeah. The new blush that I'm going to add in is actually an e.l.f. blush, and this is the e.l.f. blush in the shade Tickled Pink. I think it would look really, really good for fall and maybe even into winter because it's such a soft pink color. I think it will be great. You're not going to be able to see it because it's that soft. But this is going in the bag. I'm actually adding a highlight to my bag this year, and it is the Artist Couture Diamond Glow Powder in the shade Illuminati. Everybody knows what this powder is. Everybody knows that it is super, super pigmented, and this is just a little travel size. I have the full size version of it, but I'm going to try to go through the travel size. So this might also be used as an eyeshadow on top of that. So, added to the bag, I'm going to be adding in a liquid liner. And it's almost out, and that's why I wanted to add it in. And this is the Urban Decay Perversions Waterproof Fine Point Eye Pen. And it is, of course, in the shade Black. I've had this since Christmas, and it has yet to dry out on me. Like, it's still really, really pigmented. It says it has a 6-month lifespan, but it's still going strong, so I'm still going to use it. And I store it upside down so that all of the product goes to the felt tip pen. Tip, just in case you didn't know that, but I'm sure everybody knows that. But yes, I am going to be adding this to the bag to try and use up. The mascara that I am going to be adding in conjunction with the L'Oreal mascara is the IT Cosmetics Superhero Mascara. I've heard so many good things about it, and I'm so excited to have a travel size to try out. So this is what the wand looks like. It looks like a very, very big wand, but I really like the big wands with natural bristles. So that is going in there. And I'm going to be adding 3 different lip products. I don't know if I had this in there last time. I guess I could have rewatched the video. But this is the Marc Jacobs lip cream, lip creme, I don't know, in the shade Slow Burn. It's very, very gorgeous. I will give you a swatch of it right there. Very, very gorgeous. It's kind of a purpley brown nude. I know that's like 2 different colors completely, but I really, really love it. This is a liquid lipstick that I'm going to be adding, and it is the Bare Minerals Matte Liquid Lip in Swag. And oh my god, I love the formula of this. They're practically the same color, except the Bare Minerals one is just a little bit more pink. The Bare Minerals one is the second one. So I'm really excited about this, and I've tried it out already, and I know that I'm going to love it. And the lip gloss that I'm adding is the Buxom Lip Gloss in White Russian. Come on. Come on. Come on. Sorry, my squirrel is wanting to play. Everybody knows what White Russian is. It's a staple on YouTube in general. So, that being said, it is going in the bag. Alright guys, that is it for the update and the new October makeup bag. Oh, wait. I can't believe I almost did that. Shame on me. The palette that I am adding is the Real Her 2 Shadow Palette in Do Your Squats. Mine has been a little rough. I don't know if you can see, this one is busted and this one is busted just a little bit, and the corner has busted out of this one. But I am in love with these shades, and I think it's going to look great for fall. So this is the palette that I am adding. Now, now I can be done. Can y'all see her? Millie! Millie! Millie, 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 Millie! Millie, 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 Millie! Come on! Okay, she wants to be a little bit camera shy. That's okay. But I hope you enjoyed this video. If you have any questions or comments, please leave them below. Give this video a thumbs up if you want me to continue my monthly makeup bag playlist, I guess you could call it. Yeah, that's what it's going to be. So, yep, please subscribe, and I cannot wait to see y'all in another video.